Specific responsibilities of the Director of NSA include the following: formulating necessary operational plans and policies for the conduct of US comment activities. So operational policies and plans do come from the Director of the NSA. Conducting common activities, including research and development, is required to meet the needs of the departments and agencies authorized to receive the products from the NSA. Determining and submitting to appropriate authorities requirements for logistic support for the conduct of common activities, together with specific recommendation as to what each of the responsible departments and agencies of the government should supply. Within, which is all the acquisition stuff, within NSA's field of authorized operations, prescribing requisite security regulations covering operating practices, including the transmission, handling, and distribution of common material within and among the comment elements under his operations or technical control. Requisite security regulations covering operating practices, including transmission and handling and distribution, and exercising the necessary monitoring and supervisory control, including inspections if necessary to ensure compliance with the regulations, subject to the authorities granted the Director of Central Intelligence under NSC ID number 5, is conducting all liaison on comment matters with foreign governmental intelligence. Subject to authorities granted to the Director of Central Intelligence. Conducting all liaison on comment matters with foreign governmental communications and intelligence agencies. So they are the liaison, but the Board and Secretary of Defence oversees the foreign partnerships. To the extent it deems feasible and in consonance with the aims of maximum overall efficiency, economy, and effectiveness, the Director shall centralise or consolidate the performance of common functions for which he is responsible. It is recognised that in certain circumstances, elements of the armed forces and other agencies being served pardon me, will require close common support. When necessary for this close support, direct operational control of specified common facilities and resources will be delegated by the Director during such periods and for such tasks as are determined by him to military commanders or to the chiefs of other agencies supported. The Director shall exercise such administrative control over common activities as he deems necessary. And this reads like it was written by them.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, it really does.
It reads like it was written by the Director of the head of DOD, the head of CIA, and the head of NSA. And it says Harry S. Truman at the bottom of it. And Truman was the president that dropped the nukes on Japan. Was he not?
He was indeed.
He was indeed.
So they've just come out of World War II. They've dropped nuclear bombs on foreign nations. And here is Truman writing a document which gives carte blanche for a circle jerk between the heads of the agencies to report to themselves, to designate their tasks to each other, to designate operational control to each other, to appeal to each other, to prevent appeals, and to set their own policies. That part up there where the NSA Director actually writes the NSA policy, what the hell?